Good morning and welcome to the Builders Club. Last week we talked about defining success and becoming successful. Today, part 2, I want to talk about some action plans, some things that we need to focus on to make that happen. You know, we do know that the most powerful force on earth is a made-up mind. So when your mind's made up and you follow the action plans for success, you can do it. I believe that the magic is in thinking big. I believe that when we think big, dream big dreams and think big thoughts and plan big things, we can make those big things happen. We have to decide what's big for us. So I challenge you to take a look clearly, and action number 1 is to take a look at your dreams and how clear they are to you. Have you defined them? Can you feel it? Can you describe it? Is it something you go to bed at night thinking about and you wake up in the morning? Is it something that scares you just a little bit? Because if your dreams are not big enough, you won't be afraid. You'll feel very relaxed. If your dreams are huge and big and doing something special in your life, you're going to be a little nervous about it. You're going to be a little fearful. And you're going to think, I don't know if I could do that or not. But listen, if you can think it, you can do it. So what I want to see us do is focus on that dream in a very clear, concise way. Describe it. Talk about it. Part of the action plan is to talk to your family about it. Be careful who you talk about it, because what we know about human nature is sometimes people are not as anxious for you to hit your goals and dreams as you are. And I like to tell the story about the crabs. You know, I learned this long ago when I was at the beach with my friend, and her little brother taught me. We were out crabbing, and he would just throw the crabs in a bucket and didn't have a top on it. And I said, the crabs are going to get out. He said, no, watch them. You put one crab in a bucket and he can crawl out. But if you put 2 crabs in the bucket, they keep each other down. And if you put a lot of crabs in the bucket, they will definitely never get out, even though the top is off. So people are going to be like those crabs trying to keep you down if you're not careful. So be careful who you talk to about your goals and dreams. And don't let others discourage you. You know, that's such an important action plan, is to define it, think about it, talk about it, describe it, get excited about it, act as if it's already happening in your mind so you can feel the emotions of the success you're going to have. It can come so quick when you do that. That's action plan number 1. Your intensity to do that is so important. Pay attention to the words that you use. Pay attention to describing something that's a dream, that's forward thinking. Don't talk about the past and what hasn't happened. So many people start to talk about their dreams, and the first thing they do is remember what they haven't done before. It doesn't matter what you haven't done before. What we're talking about now is a new future, a big vision, a new dream, and how to make that work. And this takes a lot of work. And then, you know, you need to set immediate goals. I like to do 90-day planning. I think that each 90 days you have a plan of action on a calendar that takes you toward that vision. And it may take you, for your goals to have, your dreams to happen, for the big picture, it may take 2 or 3 years. Big things don't happen instantly. It takes time to do something special. But you take those 90-day calendars and start plotting it out. Number 1, I'm going to accomplish this, and then we're going to accomplish this, and set exact goals for the time. When we're focused on a calendar, because time goes so fast, and it gets away from us, and before you know it, you're thinking, oh, I'll never make my dreams happen. But if you're working with calendars and you're setting those benchmarks, I'm telling you, you'll get more excited about where you're headed. And then you'll start to realize you can even do things faster than you thought. Success will come your way when you have a clear picture and you're focused on it with that kind of exactness. So talk a little bit about it. Pay attention to the words that you use along the way. As I look at the place that we're in today, we're in such a special time, not just in our company, but in our country. People are very excited when somebody can talk to them about how they can make things happen. When you can dream big dreams, you can sell that to others. You can't sell something you don't have. So once you have your dream in place, now you can get people excited about listening to you. And believe me, they're everywhere. People want somebody to bring hope and opportunity to their life, to give them a chance that they can do something special and get them to think in the same way, because these are principles that work for all humans if they're willing to put the energy into it and put the thought into it. Truly, you can think and grow rich. You can make this happen for your family. You can paint a picture that's bigger than you could ever imagine, and dreams can come true.